right, guys. Had to do a wardrobe change. All right, I got another one. Another new one from Tommy Johansson. This one is Carry On. He actually released it today. So, I don't know. It's from Angra? Or is that part of the title of I don't know. I don't know. I think he's awesome, though. We're going to be looking at some Sabaton here soon as well. Because I understand that he's the guitarist in that group. So I want to check out that group and see what they're about. I have it on my list to do the very first one. So that one's coming probably in the next week here. So stay tuned for it. Meanwhile, you know, let's talk about Tommy. Tall, lovable teddy bear guy. I mean, he just is. He's the kind of guy you just want to cuddle up with. And I don't mind. But he plays killer guitar, right? He can sing really well. I bet he's just a riot too. I bet he has like this jovial look, but he also has the devious look at the same time. Like he's gonna get into some mischief that he shouldn't be doing. And I bet he's just a blast to have around at a party. Anyway, you guys already know I'm going to link ways for you to show love and support, help him grow his channel, description box below, check it out. Meanwhile, let's get started. Coming in already. Hey, wow. Wait a minute, I wasn't ready. Coming in hard like that. Already at the very beginning of the song. Whew. He doesn't waste any time, does he? Let's go. Now I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to stop for a second because, the tempo on this is so fast, I feel like I've been running and I broke a sweat. And no, I don't run. Sorry, y'all. I say some stupid stuff sometimes. I'm sorry, y'all. First of all, we already know he's an incredible singer, but I'm not even paying attention to the singing as much as I am his musicality on that guitar. And he's even doing it on bass as well. I'm just like so mesmerized. I feel like I'm listening to, you remember that little story about the Pied Piper that he plays it and all the mice follow him out of? Like, I feel like I'm entranced like he's doing with his guitar what that guy did with the little flute thing, you know? I'm like so amazed at his talent. He has such a talent. I'm like really like in awe of it, how well he plays. And it's not taking away anything from the singing. He's an incredible singer and he has an incredible voice. It's just on this song, I just feel like I'm listening to that guitar more than I am his voice. I don't know if it's maybe because the guitar sound is maybe a little bit louder than it normally would be. I don't know why I'm like gravitating more towards him playing the guitar on this one versus hearing him sing, but I am. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? And go back a little bit. Start again. I mean, look at that.
Come
realize how fast he's moving his fingers right now? Like, y'all gotta see that. Look at that. Y'all gotta watch that again. Just to see how fast it is he's going with his fingers on this thing. I'm like so like tunnel visioned in on how he's playing this guitar. And I'm hearing everything else and it sounds fabulous. And for some reason on this song, I'm tunnel visioned on what he's doing on that guitar. I'm like so floored by it. Look at that. So is this in tune with the original arrangement? Because I've never heard this song before. Is it in tune with the original arrangement? Because if it is, there's someone else playing like this out there in the world. That's crazy. If it's not, and I feel like maybe, I don't know, I feel like the sound might be faster than whatever the original arrangement was. And I say this not knowing what the original arrangement was. I mean, now he's doing it with the bass. So now he has the bass in his hands and he's doing the same thing. And when he's doing this with the bass and then they cut to the guitar, it's like both sounds are really in step with each other. And here's what I find amazing. Like, he's the one playing both instruments, right? So he's in step with himself at different times during this entire process. I can't even rationalize that in my head of how you make that work. Like, I can't. I don't know. I don't know how to do something like that. Like, this is like really true artistry when you're watching someone play several different instruments. And not only are they playing it, but they are in step with themselves while they're playing these different instruments during the editing and everything. How crazy is that? Seriously, like, how long does this take to edit to do something like this? Seriously, I'm like so like, wow. I'm wowed by it. I really am. He just stopped it right there. Wow. I mean, I feel like I've done a full exercise just listening to it. And I know that sounds sad to say, but I do. I'm exhausted at the end of that. It was so fast and like superb. Absolutely superb performance. I am just, like I said, I gravitated more towards him playing the guitar on this one than him actually singing. He sang beautifully. There's nothing wrong with the singing at all. I just think that really on this one, I was more wowed by the instrumental than I was by the voice, because he, like, did you see what he did there? I mean, honestly, did you see it? Because I saw it. That was incredible. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys like the content, you already know what to do. Hope you consider doing it. In the meantime, live your lives fabulously, darlings. Fabulously. And I will see you on the next one.